God, this felt weird anyway. So I couldn't finish the orange, but you still are eating it.
Because you eat it like a freak.
Oranges are delicious, and they should be a however you want. Your hands are so just... Welcome back to the podcast, episode 3. ASMR edition. Trace.
For all you beautiful Hispanic women
Bougie.
that are watching our podcast.
Trois for all you French freaks.
We are Puerto Rican.
Yeah, we are. Oh, God. You know, I should have just kept my orange, man. Now I finished my orange and I'm just watching him. Okay, here's a good question. Orange juice over apple juice. Or apple juice over orange juice. And I think orange juice over apple juice.
I feel like...
Easy. Nothing is more refreshing than, like, orange juice, homie.
Dude, it has to be like a certain kind of orange juice. Because not every orange juice is good.
All of the orange juice is banging.
Mm-mm.
All of them.
Well, pulp sucks. I hate
Pulp is actually good.
I'm not about it. For all you non-pulp lovers, give us a like.
Dude, like, at heart, I'm, like, 90 degrees. 90 years old. Like, I like my orange juice with pulp and America to be great again.
You like... you like prunes. Prune juice?
Prunes are good, though. Dates are good?
Not about it.
You never had a date.
Oh!
Pew, 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 pew. You sad, lonely human.
Freak.
Yeah, anyways. But no, dude, orange juice over apple juice, hands down, easy. Easy.
Nah, dude, I feel like apple juice is the GOAT.
How is apple juice a go?
It's good.
But we're also talking about, like, you just said go. See, I was just saying orange juice over apple juice. You just said it's go. Are you saying it's...
Passion fruit is a GOAT.
Passion
fruit is definitely the GOAT.
You have the same for passion fruit.
Passion fruit juice, for all you passion fruit juice lovers, I know where you are. Hey, I'm just gonna move this a little bit because I don't like the way it's positioned. Sorry. All you passion fruit lovers, passion fruit is the best fruit. Actually, no. It's the best juice.
Jesus Christ.
I've had a passion fruit, and it was weird. It was
gross.
Like the weirdest thing I've ever had in my life.
It's weird.
There was a bunch of seeds and like.
Isn't it like slimy? No, are you talking about papaya?
No, I'm talking about passion.
Dude, I'm trying to think of passion fruit. You know what's good? Like, yo, dragon fruit. Have you guys ever had dragon fruit?
I've never had dragon fruit.
Dude,
I was gonna get it the other day.
If you like kiwi, it tastes like a huge kiwi. I mean, that's what it tastes like. It's freaking amazing.
Some of my girls call me kiwi, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. You're right. You're 100% right. We're not going to talk about that. God.
I don't even know what that meant.
I don't know. They call me Kiwi. I'm like, did we just tug our shirts at the same time? Ew. Gross. Call me Kiwi. Just furry on the outside. Like green on the inside. Disgusting. So far accurate.
I mean, so far pretty accurate. I'm not going to lie.
God, man, no. That's disgusting.
I feel like...
I know we've talked about names before, but your nickname is obviously Fluffy. We call him Fluffy.
Yeah, that's me.
You don't gotta say so, like, sad. You just sounded like you're depressed, like, dang, man. Okay, anyways. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Fluffy.
But, yeah, no, like, have you ever had, like, a bad nickname? Like, what was the nickname that just did not catch on and someone tried?
Fluffykins.
Fluffykins?
Remember that? That
No.
kid that used to call me that?
Who was that?
Juan used to call me Fluffykins.
Juan.
Remember
Why?
that?
Juan. Come on. You could do better than that.
Was it Juan?
Fluffykins?
I feel like it wasn't Juan. I feel like it was.
God, dude, I don't even know. That's a terrible name, though.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That's garbage. What's the worst nickname you ever had? Please comment down what the worst nickname is, and we'll just talk about it the next podcast.
So you know... Hello, darkness, my
Okay. This is trash talk hour, guys.
No, but if you don't know our names, it's Tyrannus and Miscellaneous. Don't get it twisted. We are the terrible two, the Dyad Kings. You're watching the Dyad Kings right now. We are on the Dyad Kings right now. We are
the Dyad Kings
right now.
Do you want me to, like, tag on?
Yeah, I don't know. I was going somewhere, and then it was just like...
Nah, man, you lost me.
I'm reaching. You ever seen the movie Treasure Planet?
Who hasn't? First
That's
off,
like...
flawless movie,
That's
too.
like...
That movie's amazing.
That movie's vibes. Like, that movie's just fire. Dude, whenever he had, like, the freaking surfboard, and like he would like flip up the sail though, and he was like,
dude,
that
what's
was
the S?
thing
Now you
ever.
said surfboard, right, or whatever.
Surfboard.
God. Anyways, now that you said surfboard, what's up with hoverboards never ever being a thing? Like, it's never gonna happen.
Dude, it'll happen.
It's never.
It
It's not gonna happen in
will.
our time.
I don't know.
It's not gonna happen in our time.
We're getting close. I feel like we're getting closer and closer.
Because we got those garbage, like half a Segway, just no
I kind of
handlebar.
like those. Those are cool.
Mm.
I actually got used to riding one.
First time speaking English.
Used to riding one. It was actually really, really cool.
Dude, I want to ride a Segway. They look so stupid, but it looks like it'd just be a lot of fun to ride through a mall like that.
I feel like every time I'm at DC, like I want to. Actually,
you ever have a dream where you
dude, Baron does this thing where he's like, you ever have a dream when and he does it so weird. It's like, what? And so I try to do it, but I'm a poser. Shouts out Baron. He will be on here one day. I'll kill him if he isn't.
I mean, this is a small casting couch though, so it's gonna be like hard to like get.
What do you guys think? Should we add chairs here, like when people come? Like, what's?
You know what I think? I think we should have them sitting on the floor, like inferior,
like Kumbaya.
Just like put our feet on their heads,
and we make them set up everything.
Yeah, just be like, all right, so I want that there. Nah, there.
The angle is all wrong.
What is this?
That was a loud.
R.I.P.
clap.
headphones.
That was a loud clap. I am sorry for that, guys. I will try to. I'm not.
Dude, just let that clip, let that sound clip just be super loud. Oh my god, man. Yeah, so what's up with DC just being a disgusting version of New York? Like, I thought New York, when we went, I thought New York was going to be, like, worse than DC, but DC is worse than New York.
Is that your first time ever going to New York?
Dude, that was my first time. But no, first time I went, I think I was, like, a kid or something. So it doesn't count.
Okay,
does not count. But
I
like
thought you and your parents went, like, the other
day.
Yeah,
Last week, I was, they've gone, but, like, I was a kid, so I didn't even remember that. But this time that we went, you know, we went to Panorama and all that. That was crazy.
And we saw
Frank Ocean.
Now,
man.
if you guys are big into Frank Ocean, you'll understand why it is such a big deal that we went to go see that man.
And see that man perform live, though?
I mean,
like, it was life-changing.
Experience.
That was crazy.
Like, I don't
Yo, and Tyler was wild, man.
Tyler, the Creator, was sick, bro. Like, Tyler, the Creator, and Isaiah Rashad. Isaiah, we're coming to see you next show.
We have to see
we
you.
Have to see you.
Like, all right, we have to talk about that. Yo, like, okay, so like halfway, so we go to this whole Panorama thing. It's this performance thing where like a bunch of artists are just in one spot. It's like a poor man's Coachella. And right?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, cool.
It's like smaller than Lollapalooza and everything. It's just there. Okay,
it's cool.
It was awesome.
It was really cool.
It was
spot.
such a cool experience.
You could be like hella close to the artist. So I mean, that was really tight. So we just get to this place, you know, it's this big spot. There's this whole freaking, just all this crap that happened on the way there, man. Like, that was such, like, the trip to the place, garbage. While we're in there, such an amazing time, man.
It was a very big learning curve. Yeah. Like, it just threw us for a whole spin, like, the culture shock of New York and stuff like that.
But it was crazy funny, because, like, I remember they were just like, you know, no drugs, no smoking, no drinking.
I know, and then cops are, like, smoking a cigarette inside and stuff
here's
like
the security line. And here they're getting everybody, like, frisked. They're, you know, checking people's bags, like, checking girls' bras, being like, hey, what Molly do you have in there? And then, like, literally from here to there, everybody's smoking. It's like, everybody doing drugs. Everybody drinking. This guy, literally, that was right in front of us, planted himself so that they would check his bag, say, oh, you can't bring this in, so that they wouldn't check his pockets. They take his bag. They took his drink.
They didn't take his bag. They
took it.
They took, like, they literally, like, took his drinks and, like, hit it, like, you know, they squeezed them all out and stuff like that. But he's like, yeah, and he's like, I'm good. I have a bottle of wine, like, under all this stuff that they didn't see.
Bro, like, literally, the guy was just like, oh, so I, like, basically put this there. Then they took that out. And I still had more things.
Yeah, it was.
And yo, like, I've never in my life seen people do drugs like that. Like, not saying like drugs, but I'm talking about like doing that many drugs at one given time. And it was white people, man. White people, you guys love your drugs.
Y'all are crazy.
Like, you guys are wild. Like, for real, you guys. I just want to chill, man.
Yeah,
and I'm watching people do like hit coke, drop a pill, smoke a blunt,
I know, it's crazy.
and then drink something, all at the same time, like in like a span of 20
And
seconds.
they die.
And, dude, there was people passing out,
Literally,
left and right.
Dude, when
there was people freaking out.
When we were leaving, we saw people
That was
literally
so
laying
funny.
on the floor. We were stepping over people. Like, we
Oh
were
man,
just
I was
like,
gonna say something real savage.
okay.
Never mind.
But during our Isaiah Rashad show, that's the reason why we want to see Isaiah Rashad again, is because halfway through
We
it,
didn't get to finish it.
the floor. All right, so it was like a canopy, like it was a weird like tent kind of thing, like a big like bulb, and then it had like a platform made of wood, and then there was like the grass, like the ground under it or whatever, and there was just a space, right?
Okay, wait. Let me say something real quick. If you're gonna have live performances in the summertime, because it was June when we went, you're gonna have live performances. Why put it inside of a building when you're in open space?
Yeah, it was more.
What was up with that?
Yeah, it was just like a bubble. It was so weird. So pretty much,
AC didn't work.
what happened was that freaking the inside, like the middle of it, where people were jumping and stuff like that, caved in. Like literally,
Yo,
just like
he had
boom.
us bumping so hard. Like we were
Like-
jumping so hard to him because he was killing it.
Like if I
the
find a
lights were
picture,
insane.
that is right there.
Yeah. So
it was like
he was killing it. Though.
yeah, he was killing it. It was good. Like Isaiah Rashad is one of our favorite artists. He's a vibe, like a total vibe. He's crazy. But the fact that happened, like we were just like, yo, like what? And we didn't even know. Like at the time, we were like, yo, what's going on? Like we were like getting pushed out. And stuff
No,
like that.
because this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part because we're over here just chilling. We're just we're not chilling, but we're having a good time and whatever. Why you gotta drink same time I drink, man? We don't got no. Anyways, so while we're all just having a good time, whatever. Also, the music just kind of like stops, and I saw Isaiah Rashad like throwing like water at people and all this crazy stuff is happening. So I'm like, yo, it's like there a fight happening? Nah, not even a fight, man. All of a sudden you hear on like a intercom stuff like code 2344, blah blah blah. And we're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Like terrorists.
And like the guys that are with Isaiah were like,
So funny.
everybody with weed stay in here, and we were just kind of like, what?
Yeah, they're like, everybody will we stay here. So like immediately we all thought drug bust, kind of. You know what I mean? Like they kind of like
we were,
told people, hey.
we were so confused. That
Everybody was like,
and then like later we found out from this white boy that
White boys.
it was like, oh, he was like, oh yeah, like dude, it was just shut down because the floor caved in. We were like, what?
dude, and we didn't even get to see because like it got completely shut
We were,
down.
like, on the
which
side.
sucks so bad because there's so many artists that were gonna perform after him that didn't even get to perform.
Yeah,
that
at
day.
least like
That's so
the
wild.
fact that we didn't know any of the artists was great, but the fact that some people were just like really mad about it.
Because I mean, imagine like how we went from Virginia all the way to New York or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What if you wanted like not like there can't be that
like
wild.
LA
but
to
there-
New York.
Exactly.
Well, it's New
LA
York. It's the Big Apple. People come from.
But that's what
everywhere.
I'm saying. Like, what
it's
if you
New
went
York.
from like hella far to see that one artist
person that
perform?
was in there? Yeah, that would suck,
Dude,
Like if Frank
Bang.
Ocean, was in there, I would riot.
first off, if Frank Ocean was in there,
They would not let him.
someone.
Yeah, no, somebody
would molest him.
Yeah.
Someone would actually jump on stage and try to grab on him or something. And I would love to see Frankie in a fight. You know how funny that'd be, man. He doesn't look like a fighter at all, but I would love to see him knock someone out.
Okay, that took a very weird turn.
I want to see Frank in a fight. I mean, I just want to see every artist in a fight. Like, one of my favorite things to look up, man. Look up, like, artists fighting. There's, like, videos of, like, Usher throwing people off stage. Action Bronson is big on, like,
He
fighting
literally
people on
just
stage.
throws people off the stage and stuff like that.
But, okay, so, like, someone started doing that. And, like, now it's become, like a tradition kind of thing where someone, like, rushes him on stage.
Oh, yeah,
And he
yeah,
does, like,
yeah,
a performance act with him.
Yeah.
But sometimes he says, like, it's so wild that, like, it's turned into, like, oh, haha, I'm going to throw you off the stage. So, freaking clocking people in the face. And, like, it's crazy, man.
Would you like to be punched by Action Bronson?
I would love to be punched by Action Bronson. Yo, homie, I would love to just go have a dinner with Action Bronson because that dude is the craziest chef.
I want him to cook for me. Like
That's what I'm saying. The dude is a crazy freaking
That'd be
chef.
sick. He's a crazy chef.
But I want him to like cook something up, and then I just want to hear about his life, man. Because I love Action Bronson. I know you're not a big fan of him at all. I love his style and all that
He's
stuff,
alright.
man.
I mean, I just don't like his rapping.
If you don't know Action Bronson, this is big dude, just this big heavyset man.
Ginger,
just huge beard. Raps and he's super New York, man. He's a chef.
Super New York, and he he makes some crazy food.
Yeah.
Like that one show with I watched I watched the 2 Chainz or whatever, the most expensive shit.
Yeah.
Where he makes all that stuff, and then Action Bronson was in one of them.
That 2 Chainz show is
That
so
2 Chainz
funny.
is hilarious.
That's
I don't
such
like
a good show.
I mean, I like 2 Chainz because of that show, but like I never really liked 2 Chainz like that.
Nah.
When I watched that, It was hilarious. I was crying like that. It's so funny.
I love seeing his reaction because the cool thing is that the whole show is him deciding will he buy it or will he not.
He's like,
you know what I'm saying? But I love his reactions when like okay like there was this one where like the popcorn cost I forgot how much, man. It's like $1 million or something.
Like golden
stupid
popcorn and stuff like that.
Bro, they actually sell like they legit sell the popcorn, just a single kernel thing. Just a single thing.
yeah.
Like you can go online and buy a single one for like $500 or something like insane.
$500.
Bro, it's something crazy.
Probably
No,
like $50.
Nah, it's not even 50, dude. It's literally more than that.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. We're gonna have to search that
I
out.
have to search that.
But dude, it's crazy. That show is something I would love to do.
Yeah,
just go to places and like find the most expensive things out of that.
What's it? It's like GQ or what's the?
What the company?
Yeah, that does.
I think it is GQ, man.
Because they
just
pay a
look
lot.
up 2 Chainz show.
They pay a lot. It's like 2 Chainz eats gold coated $1 billion popcorn.
I think the name is just $1 billion, but it's not $1 billion. You know what I mean?
Like, this is gold popcorn. I don't know.
Yeah, so like literally, it's just popcorn, like regular freaking popcorn, with like gold on it. That's a dumb thing. I hate that people legit are paying like thousands of dollars.
It's $5 for one. It's $5 for one.
$5 for one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I exaggerated. My bad.
6.5 gallon tin is $2,500. A 2 gallon tin is $500.
500?
Yeah, 2 gallons. 1 gallon is $250. 16-ounce bag is $50, and $8 8-ounce bag is $25.
If you ever buy that popcorn, you played yourself, because that's the dumbest thing, to really buy popcorn at that price, man. That's so stupid.
So stupid that I put an order in already. Like
it's so dumb.
I literally just...
It's so stupid that we actually have it on the show.
We have 6 gallons of
and
golden
we're just gonna
popcorn.
try it. No, that's so garbage, man. Honestly, because you're gonna spend what is it like $2,500 on popcorn, and then you take a $2,500 dump, and it's gone.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah,
like you literally
$2,500 dump.
You took a $2,500 dump and then it's gone, and then that's it. You just literally just flushed away that money.
Yeah.
Like that's so stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid. I feel like
were you thinking about it? Because now you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty stupid. You sound like you were like,
I kind of wanted a bag. Like I was thinking about it. Like,
dude, that's so
golden
dumb.
Popcorn. You ever tried truffles before?
No, I've never had truffles.
It's on like every like.
Well, I know that like truffles is like huge for everybody because it's like I guess rare mushroom thing.
I've never even tried it.
I thought you were about to tell me you tried it.
No,
I was gonna say how was it?
I've never tried it.
But I hate mushrooms anyway.
I mean, but like
mushrooms are gross, man. Their texture, their smell.
I love mushrooms.
Dude, I think they ruin meals.
I love mushrooms. Can spice up any meal.
To spice up.
Yes, dude,
people put mushrooms on like pizza.
Yeah,
and if you're
that's
those
the
people,
best. That's the best.
Mm-mm.
Yo, that is the best. I can put mushrooms on literally anything.
Definitely not.
I can put literally anything. I can put mushrooms on my arm and eat it. Yo, tell me what.
What?
You remember? All right, so we talk about this show a lot. For some reason, it always seems to come up, and once I say it, no.
Oh.
Once I say it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Mr. Meaty.
Oh my
we talk about it all the time,
dude,
and it's not as good as we thought it would be. It's such an effed up show. But I saw an episode last night where this girl like fries her hand in the fryer, and then the guy's like, the fat one's like, it's okay, we do it every time. And then he does it. He puts his hand. He's like, ah, and like his face is like, ooh, like, and it's like it's disgusting. And then he's like, huh, eats it. I was like, dude, what am I watching?
It's this like kids show, but it's not a kids show.
No, it
was like on Nickelodeon and stuff. But like, if you don't know what we're talking about, and then you look it up, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's the Vietnam flashbacks I'm having every now and then. That's literally the show, man. Okay, I'm gonna watch it real quick.
That's Mr. Meaty is such a messed up show. He just saw it.
I don't remember that.
No, me either. That's what I'm saying. I don't even remember that. When I watched it, I was like, okay. Like, okay. I love that freaking vibe.
That's so disgusting. Oh my god. How did they even say that?
How did they get away with that?
Bro,
that was Nickelodeon. Or was it Nick at Night? If it was Nick at Night.
Even if it was Nick at Night, though.
I mean,
because it's still for kids.
Keenan and Kel. I was only 8 years old watching Nick at Night.
It's that furry, homie.
It's that furry.
Dude,
A$AP
I want to see A$AP Mob live. That'd be crazy. Just watch them performing, man. You trying to tell me something?
No.
You trying to tell me something?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, A$AP Mob would be sick. I do want to see them. A$AP Rocky, please. What are you doing, bro? Like, you've been teasing your album for the past, like, since, like, Christmas, bro. Like, Christmas. I needed your album months ago. I don't need it now.
He's doing a Frank Ocean.
I don't even care about your album anymore. Please
Dang.
drop it. Please drop it.
Then you care.
Shut up. No one tell him that.
I want to act tough.
Just trying to be cool for my friends, Mom.
But nah, man. I didn't even know he had a freaking album coming out.
It's
no, wait, actually, I do. It's
been teased. Like,
what's that? What's it called?
Testing.
Never mind.
It's like, it has like the I don't know if it's gonna be called Testing, but it has like the whole theme is like the
dummies and stuff like that.
Yeah, the dummies.
See, I've been seeing stuff about that.
The
Never
yellow
mind,
and stuff like that. He dropped a few songs and stuff like that. I mean, nothing is
How are
really
they?
significant at all. But there's this one that's really good. But and that's like the
actually, you know, a serious problem with A$AP Mob is that they turn into the new school rapping. They completely turn into that mumble garbage.
Yeah, the
like cozy tapes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, cozy tapes. The first one really freaking good. The second one, it wasn't bad, but
it
was 100% just that mumble rap.
I went back. It was like there was a few songs that I really like. Was like, okay, like I could listen to this, but like A$AP Cardi, like
A$AP Cardi, 100%.
Not Cardi B. I'm talking Playboy Cardi. Yeah, we're watching you, Playboy Cardi, and we hate you. We hate you.
You just can't rap, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not about it. Like, he's just not.
I just thought it was funny that he was on so many songs, and I'm like, you're not even part of the mob, but you're on so many songs.
But I'm pretty sure he like is.
It's
now,
because of
like,
Rocky.
I think he is now that like he's big. Like he's like in the mob now. Not really, but like he is.
Yeah.
Like they pretty much are just like associating.
You know what just came to my head?
With A$AP, what?
Trippie Redd looks disgusting without a shirt. Have you ever seen Trippie Redd without a shirt?
I don't think I want to.
He's skinny fat. It's really weird.
He's 6'9".
He's 6'9".
No
like
wonder they're
skinny
best
fat.
friends,
bro. So like, this is his face, and you can look at it and just think, I don't know what's under here, but what's under here, it's just wrong.
Why does he look like a 4-year-old? Like, whenever I look at him, he just looks like he's a 4-year-old that never grew up. He, like, got dreads, but he never, like, his
He's
face
a
never
gross
grew up.
looking, like, Chucky from Rugrats.
Yeah, without glasses.
Seriously.
And black.
And disgusting looking, man.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
just-
looks super freaking gross.
Yeah.
There was this picture of him with Rich Brian. I think that's his name, all right?
Yeah,
They're making like a song together or an album together or whatever. It may
They did
be.
make a song together. It's called 18.
Oh, that's what
And
Joji and
Joji
all
in
that.
it. Yeah, Joji's in
Yeah.
it. Joji's sick.
Joji's amazing.
Joji's
but
sick.
what I'm trying to say is that there was a picture with Trippie Redd and Rich Brian,
I think I saw that.
and freaking Trippie Redd in the background looks so disgusting. He's got like these tattoos and dreads, looking like a freaking gremlin.
And then his like
and his fat
gross,
skinniness.
his gross like bronze grills that just make him like his teeth just
Dude,
look awful.
He has bronze grills. It looks like Dookie, man. It looks like straight. He ate like just straight Dookie for days, man. It looks disgusting. There's videos with him, and he, oh my god, his face. If you're a Trippie Redd fan, kill
There's
yourself.
not much to say. Imperium podcast where we hate on people who listen to mumble rap and mumble rappers.
100%. Like this is not a zone to be promoting any of that stuff.
Any of that mumble
100%.
rap,
If
nah.
we're gonna be talking about it, I'm gonna be talking smash about it.
Hip hop is dead because of them. Because of Lil Pump. Lil Pump, Lil everything, Lil
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Is he still relevant?
Guy.
I haven't heard anything about
Remember
him.
we talked about him in previous podcasts.
Podcasts.
This is I don't remember which podcast it was, but we did talk about him about the whole the Grammy thing. The Pop Tarts.
God.
Yeah.
So
Have you
weird.
seen that video where he walks up to the kids on the bus?
No.
Really? You haven't seen that?
No.
It was really big. He just walked up to a bunch of kids on the bus and he's like he's literally like sucking on a popsicle.
Wait, yes.
Yeah, and
Dude,
he's like,
he
"I'm
is
just out
so
here
low-key
riding."
gay.
He's like, I'm just out here riding.
and he's like,
Yeah, like he's so. Yeah, nah.
he's so low key gay, man. He's gotta come out.
Hey, but
He's
what's
gotta
wrong,
come out.
What's wrong with gay guys though? What's wrong with gay guys? I'm just saying, we live in a world where
Nothing's wrong with gay people.
It's just
People just gotta come out of the closet.
we just live in a world where we will get a bunch of flack if we said all that, which we did, and it's on video, and I'm not gonna edit that out.
No, because he's gay. And I mean that in not a negative way. Am I supposed to be defending myself here? What I'm saying is like he's not straight.
Okay.
I'm not gonna defend myself. I'm
I
not
didn't
changing.
say to
No, but I'm
defend
saying I'm
yourself.
just not gonna change my opinion on that. That's just facts. I think he's
Okay.
gay.
Okay. Don't just say that to me.
Dad, don't yell at me.
Get away from me.
All these weird kids in their hair.
Their dreads and their tight clothes and their Latino accents. I hate all of them.
Who started the whole colored dreads thing? Like, who started that? Because everybody's doing that now, but somebody started that.
Who did start that?
Because like dreads always were just dreads, but now they're everybody's
think.
coloring their dreads blue or red.
I feel like Chief Keef started the whole dread movement, like the little dreads with like where they just hang in front of your face.
I mean, obviously dreads have been around for years.
No, right,
I'm
but
talking about in the
then,
rap game though.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the rap
I get
game
what you're
whole,
saying.
like,
Yeah,
in
dreads.
front of your face kind of thing.
Dude, Chief Keef's so ugly.
Yeah, that's why he puts them over his face.
He's so ugly.
I forget like what. Who started? Yeah, who did start that? I mean,
Because
Waka
obviously
Waka Flocka had the long dread. He still has the long dread.
He has the.
like
Oh, you're talking about Waka. Yeah, Waka's had the long dreads, but he's never colored them.
no.
Wiz had colored dreads.
Blonde.
Blonde.
He had like the blonde tips. But he
Blonde
did go.
was-
He went
blonde
purple
has
too.
movement.
Oh yeah, dude, it was Wiz Khalifa. It had to be Wiz Khalifa
I
because
don't
he
know
did the
that.
purple. He colored them purple and like all this stuff.
Because now I know that what's his face, Pump does it.
X.
X does it.
Trippie
Trippie Red definitely does it. All these artists, well, at least the new school that are coming in, have to
Yeah.
like have dreads and face tattoos.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not a good look, guys.
Face tattoos are not a good look.
Yeah, it's really just. Not,
If you're thinking about getting a face tattoo,
get it.
do it. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
just
Same.
do it.
Same mindset. Freaking
Just
do it.
do
Go
it.
ahead. Why not?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, so you should. You know, we should do the Gucci Mane thing and get like ice cream cones, which is the best. I was gonna say worst. Best tattoo ever to get.
I'm good. I think I'll pass on that.
He has an ice cream cone right in his freaking face. Man.
Yeah. I
It's-
don't think I want an ice cream cone unless it's vanilla.
Chocolate, homie.
Mm-mm. We're so different. We just like. Why are we so different? Why do you hate me?
Why do you? I don't want to talk about you.
Well, that's about it today. I know they're a little short, but honestly, like 30 minutes is a lot. Like for the people that actually watch this whole thing.
Actually, here's the
Kudos
question.
to you.
Here's a good question. So we're looking at 30 minutes being like a good sweet spot. If you guys want more, because we can definitely talk for days
Yeah,
as we do.
Yeah.
If you guys want more, comment. Like I said, just say, hey, I want more about garbage, and we're gonna keep talking about garbage. Or if you guys think 30 is good, just drop a like and subscribe.
You could do that too.
All right, so we'll check you out on the next podcast, dropping every single Sunday.
Every Sunday. Wait, you don't remember that?
I don't want you to do that. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Hunger Games is dead.
You're dead.
Like your family.
Yeah.
You guys remember that? Like your family.